Today we will learn how to make wig for doll. So for this we have to take one tape and this type of hairs. So we will arrange these hair first on a piece of paper, and remember, make them straight and aligned. They should be properly arranged and you should not entangle them. So I am taking small bits of hairs and spreading them on the sheet of paper just like this. And now I am combing it with the help of a small hair brush, and it should be very neatly combed. And now I am using my masking tape and I will attach this strip of hair on this white paper. So first of all, I will evenly comb this hair strip, and now these are ready. So I am going to stick them to this white paper with the help of my tape. So I will first measure, and both of the hair strips should be of equal length, and whatever length of hair I want, and I will measure it first and cut it from that point. So I have cut it, and now I am going to stick it properly, and just like that you will see that they should be neatly cut, and each and every single stripe should be of equal length and it should be spread neatly. Now that I have spread it, and now I will again measure its half distance. Now in the half distance point I will mark it, and then I will apply this tape. So I have this masking tape, and you should take this tape, and it is easily available in the market, and you can now stick it to the half distance, and once you stick in the one side, then you leave some gap and stick nearby it some more tape. This tape has got already a cutter, so I cut with that, and now leaving 1 millimeter 2 millimeter gap, I will stick this tape again to this paper. Follow this video and you can easily make a wig for your doll. And if your doll's hair are damaged, you can prepare their hair and you can make a new wig by seeing this video till last. And now we have some gap in between. So now what I am going to do, I am going towards my sewing machine and I am starting to stitch it. Now with the help of sewing machine I will stitch on this gap, and I will use my either straight stitch or zigzag stitch. Either way you can stitch it. So I am using zigzag stitch to secure it tightly, and then I am cutting the thread and I am folding it. I will make a securely, and it will be double stitched. So now that I have stitched, you can see it is more secured by giving it a double stitch. Now I will fold it neatly on the stitch line, and then I will stitch it again. So you can see it is quite secured, and then we will fold it nicely and then we will stitch it again to fasten it properly. So I'll remove this paper, and since this tape is masking tape, it will be easily removed, and I will just tie this tape on the back of this hair strand. Just be very careful, and you have to go slow to make this wig, otherwise you will end up getting nothing. So you have to now tear this paper apart into two pieces just like that, and now we'll give it a stitch to secure it more. So this is one strip for the wig which we have created, and now similarly like that we will create more strips. So I am giving it a zigzag stitch. Zigzag stitch would be better because it gives it a tight lock. So I am using here the zigzag stitch. You have to go very slow. So I have completed my one strip of the one part of the wig, and similarly you can create many of such strands, and you remove all the tape and even the paper, and your one strip is ready. And you can make like 3-4 more strips, and then I will show you that how to proceed further. So now that I have removed it, and I'll peel off these tapes and remove it. So we'll just do it slowly, and just like I'm removing it. And you can take any type, any color of the hair you want, and if you have only black color, then you can take black color, and later on you can color it back into any desired color. So be very careful while removing this strip, and don't let the hair stuck into this tape. So I am removing it slowly, very slow I'll go. Now I'll secure the threads by tying both the ends. So you can see one strip is ready, and you will just take your doll and have a look at it. How does it look? So I have to make more strips to cover her full head, and I will measure the circumference of her head by taking these old socks. I will make a cap for the doll, and then I will stitch all these strips on this cap. So first of all we cut this corner of the socks and we make a cap for our doll, and we have to hand sew it because it is not possible sewing it with the help of machine. So now that I have taken this piece of cloth, I will just measure and then cut it according to her head's circumference, secure it with the help of a rubber band so that it is snugly fitted to her head. And now after giving a tight snug fit, I will be trimming the excess part of the fabric. You have a bald doll, you can use it very well. Now I am going to take this elastic and just measure it to her head circumference, and then cut it 1.5 inch short. And now that I am going to take a black elastic because it would get matched and mixed to the wig that I am making. So it is preferable you take black elastic. Now I cut it and then I secure it with the help of thread and needle. So now I'll just sew it to her this cap which I made, and then we will attach the hair strips to this cap. So you cut the excess part and secure this elastic to the cap. Just trim the excess part just like that. And now I have made this cap, and on this I will sew the hair strips. So I have prepared hair strips. I've made almost 3 to 4 hair strips. So I will just sew it. First of all, I'll have a look that it is fit to her head, and now that it is properly fit, I will just go ahead and sew the hair strips on the top of this cap. So that I have sewn it, I have hand stitched it, and you can see the wig is ready almost, but the middle part of the wig, it requires some more strands of hair. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm taking the hair strip which I have made, and I will just roll it and make it like this and then stick it, and now our doll is ready with her wig. Thank you.